I'm Kenny Clark, and I'm the head PGA professional at the Country Club of Petersburg. Here at the Country Club of Petersburg, we're very excited to be hosting this year's tournament. It's the biggest tournament in the state. It's our 100th anniversary, so it kind of really worked well for us to host it this year. And the members, myself, the staff couldn't be more excited to host it.
Well, we have a lot of history with Country Club of Petersburg. They've hosted numerous championships, qualifiers. They've done just about everything we've asked them to do and gracefully, and they've always been a great host, and we've been looking forward to hosting this championship with them for the last several years. And it's their 100th anniversary of the club, and we couldn't be happier to celebrate that with them with our prize championship.
Petersburg has an extremely good name, our club, for the state golfers. And some of these newer, younger players that'll be in this event, this will be a real treat for them because they haven't played it like the Keep Deckers have. I'm really looking forward to the younger guys' experience here.
It's just a classic layout. It's everything's right in front of you. There are no surprises. It's a course that, we get feedback from all different types of players, men, women, seniors, juniors, mid-ams, that you go down the list, and everybody loves playing here. It's just a very playable course. It's challenging if you want to make it challenging as far as a player, if you can get to hitting it offline. And for match play, I think we'll be able to set it up, and players will have fun. We can make some birdies and have good matches, and it really lends itself to any form of competition.
I think in the stroke play portion, the scores might be a little lower. One of the things I think this golf course is going to bring to the AM is when we get to match play. Match play is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very exciting. A lot of birdies, some eagles. It's going to be difficult to win a hole with a par. So the scores will be a little lower, but it'll be exciting and be a lot of back and forth. If matches get to 17 is going to be playing extremely tough. It's a very small green. We're going to play it back a little bit longer than it is on the scorecard. We can set it up that way. I've done it for one other tournament, and it's going to be a pivotal hole if it's a tight match. It's going to play about 470. 6 on the front 9 is going to be a tough hole from all the way back. There's some water that guards the front of the green a little bit. Again, those will be the 2 holes that maybe you can squeak by with a half and a par, maybe a win, but it's going to be difficult.
We've heard from players that have already been out here, members, that it's in the best shape they've seen it in a very long time. We've been out here for the last few days setting up ourselves and noticed the same, especially the greens. The putting surfaces are just perfect. With the rough, we want it, penal, but nothing that you hit it just a few yards in the rough and you're not going to find your golf ball.
Greens are rolling great. They're not going to be overly fast, but they certainly won't be slow, probably somewhere between 9.5, 10.5. The greens here have very subtle breaks. So I played a couple of rounds with some people that'll be in the tournament, and they have a hard time reading our greens because they're subtle. But the greens are going to roll true, and they'll be perfect.